Hey guys, Lexus Driver here. For my viewers who are really familiar with this month, don't worry. I've already understand this kind of stuff, but when I was young, I didn't. I was in the learning process, but uh, you all know why June is like a special month for the LGBT community because it's called Pride Month. Full word is called the LGBT Pride Month, or just shortened as Pride Month. Now, me personally, I'm not part of this community, but I do recognize this community. Because the country I grew up as a kid, this is strongly frowned upon. But in countries where my parents are from, and also for my viewers who are from the United States and whatnot, are very familiar with this orientation. Um, but me personally, I'm not part of this community, but like I said, I'm not part of this community, but I recognize this community, and they're like every human being around. They're like every human being in the around the planet. So, given what I like to say is the LGBT community. Um, I'm at a loss for words, so I apologize if I have some brief pauses. But what I like to say is from from learning this kind of stuff, this is basically who they really are, like what they truly feel as a human being. Um, LGBT plus, there's like more letters in that LGBTQIAP. So if I know what that stands for, well, I already know what that stands for. So LGBT short, or just say full LGBTQIAP. So it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual, and pansexual. And I've actually seen this a lot in well, I wouldn't not a lot because it's just on TV shows and whatnot. From when I had Netflix with my parents actually watched a TV show that contained LGBT characters. Um, uh, from my many times in YouTube, when I watched TV series well, I wouldn't say TV series, things see on YouTube, like Hell of a Boss, Has Been Hotel, um, The Owl House. Um, there's another one, but I keep forgetting that. It's made by the same guy who made The Simpsons, by 20th Century Fox television. So, so what I like to say is this is like one of the most unique things I've ever seen in my life. You know, when it comes to sexual orientations, like lesbians, like a woman falling in love with another woman, gay, a man falling in love with another guy, a man falling in love with a guy. So lesbian, a woman falling in love with another woman, or well, you get the idea. Gay is when is a guy who falls in love with another guy. You get the picture. Bisexual, the this is also another part of the community. Bisexual um, is when someone, male or female, falls in love with an opposite gender and the same gender. So a male falls in love with a female, and also falls in love with a male, and vice versa. A female falling in love with a male and falling in love with a female. Transgender. I've actually heard this from. I think it's from a video game. I played a video game called GTA Vice City Stories. There was a character who was a transgender. I think her name is Rennie. Yeah, Rennie. Um, how would I describe this? Transgender is basically a person who doesn't fit into a certain type of gender, like a male acting like a female or a female acting like a male. Um, so yeah, so I think I would say transgender. That's basically the idea. A person who doesn't fit into a sexual or gender category. Okay, so we've covered LGBT. Then there's queer. I know saying that might sound a bit offensive, but it's also part of the acronym queer. I would say that's when someone who doesn't fit. Okay, hang on. Let me check so I don't sound like a complete idiot. Okay, here we go. Queer is a multifaceted word that is used in. Okay, so attraction to people of many genders don't confirm. Okay, I just want the dictionary. Okay, here we go. Queer is denoting. I'm gonna highlight it so you guys can see it. Denoting or relating to a sexual act. Denoting or relating to sexual or gender identity that does not correspond to or establish ideas of sexuality and gender, especially heterosexual norms. So that's queer. Um, Intersex, from what I learned, what that word means. Intersex is basically a person, male or female. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you guys can say it in the comments down below. Intersex, from what I read about, intersex is basically a person, male or female, who has both male and female reproductive systems. I don't want to delve deep into that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube's system, bot system. I don't want to delve deep into that because, like I said, so just to keep it safe, intersex is basically a male or a female, a person, male or female, who has both male and female reproductive systems. So that's intersex. Asexual. Oh God, asexual. This is. I keep thinking about this in science class. So let me look that up so I won't be acting like a complete idiot as well. Um, okay. Asexual is basically experiencing no sexual feelings or distress, not feeling sexual attraction to anyone. So basically, asexual means that they don't have like feelings or desires of something or whatnot. I'm not sure why would this fit in the LGBT community, but it does. Maybe someone in the comments down below can give me some more information about this kind of stuff. But yeah, asexual is like I said, male or female, a person who doesn't experience any sexual feelings or desires. So not feeling sexual attraction to anyone. So yeah, that's asexual. And then finally, there's what's called pansexual. Okay. Yeah, so pansexual. This is actually I wouldn't say this, but few years or a few days ago when I watched the Hell of a Boss series and I did some research about the characters like Blitz, Stolas, and also Has Been Hotel, Charlie and Vaggie, and also the other characters. So pansexual is sexually or romantically attracted to people regardless of their sex or gender. So that's pansexual. So pan, like the word pan, like the whole thing. Um, there are various. I wouldn't say various, but pansexual. I This one, think of it. Well, I could think of it as a male or female um, sexually or romantically attracted to people, like regardless of their sex or gender. So it doesn't matter it doesn't matter the sex or gender of the person they're sexually or romantically attracted to. Pansexual, like um, those who, well, you get the idea. Like um, like very romantically attractive to every other gender, regardless. Like, yeah. So that's pansexual. Now, each of these, each of these, each of these words in the acronym of the LGBT community, I would say each of these actually have their own flags, but the most common flag to represent the LGBT community is the rainbow flag. So hang on, how many colors? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But if you count seven, that would be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So there would be seven. Wait, that would be like seven colors in the rainbow if it would be an LGBT flag. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So LGBTQIA, and then there's an eighth letter P, but I highly doubt there would be a rainbow that would have eight colors. So what does the lesbian flag look like? Okay, here we go. So yeah, um, more things I've learned every day when it comes to reading this kind of stuff. Um, so this is the lesbian flag. How many colors is this one? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh yeah, seven colors, just like the LGBT flag, or also known as the gay flag. So this is really what the lesbian flag looks like. Um, I've seen the flag, but I might have to read a lot on. Actually, I will read more into. No, no, no. Actually, like if you guys are familiar with all of these flags, because I've seen these flags, I'm trying to dig deep into reading this kind of stuff, but this one is the lesbian flag. Um, if someone can tell me in the comments down below, what do these colors represent in the lesbian flag? But I know that this is actually the lesbian flag. But if you type in Google, like what does the gay flag look like? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the rainbow flag. Yeah, the rainbow flag. So the rainbow flag not only represents the gay community, but also the whole LGBT community. Um, Bisexual flag. Okay, here it is, the bisexual flag. Bisexual flag, only three colors. I would say this one is magenta, and this one's blue, and this one what's that color called again? Lavender. I would say this is lavender. So this is the bisexual flag, and I'm pretty sure like this flag would represent the bisexual community. Uh, you know, this one would be female. This color is like representing the female. This one would represent the male. But I'll research into this kind of stuff. I'll research into this as deep as possible. But let me know in the comments down below what the bisexual flag represents. And does transgender have their own flag? Yeah, here it is. So the transgender flag, if I can... Yeah, here it is. So this is the transgender flag. This flag kind of reminds me of my dad's country, my dad's country's flag, Thailand. So this is the transgender flag. So it's blue, two light blue colors, one on the top, one at the bottom. A pink color between like well, oh, a pink a pink stripe like right here, one here, and also the what's this called? And also the white flag. This flag kind of reminds me of my dad's country's flag, Thailand, and where my dad's from, there's actually well, what my dad told me about Thailand and the LGBT community is that in Thailand there's there's a huge LGBT community there that comes to fly there like every June or something. Um, I've had this with a dinner conversation with my dad and my mom, but really cool like what really cool thing about what my dad was talking about when it comes to the LGBT community. So that's the transgender flag. Does queer have a flag? I would say it's the same, the rainbow flag. Um, oh yeah, here we go. Intersex flag. And like I said about intersex, intersex is basically a person, male or female, that has both male and female reproductive systems. So intersex flag. This one is a yellow background with a purple ring. Um, I'll have to do a lot of research about this, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to do a lot of research about this, but I'm pretty sure you guys in the comments down below can tell me what this flag can represent. I know this flag represents intersex, but like I said, uh, every flag around the world, they have a lot of symbolism of their country, for including the LGBT community. So let me know in the comments down below what do each part of the intersex flag represent. Okay. And next up, asexual. So this is the asexual flag. This one kind of reminds me of certain flags that have these colors. So asexual, it's black, gray, white, and violet stripes. Um, Yeah, it's. I think this is probably like one of the few times I kind of checked out the flag, but I think this is pretty unique. Um, and like I said, anyone in the comments down below can tell me what do each part of the flag represents on the asexual flag. And then finally, pansexual. Oh, here we go, pansexual. Okay, it's just three colors: pink. I would say no. I wouldn't say pink. Magenta, yellow, and cayenne. Huh. Anywho's, I will read I will read this kind of stuff, but let me know in the comments down below what each part of these flags represent. What each part of this pansexual flag represents. Anywho's, I'm going to show some characters that I know that are actually part of the LGBT community, that are actually like LGBT characters. Um, let's see. I'm going to start with what I found on YouTube, the YouTube TV series Hell of a Boss. Um, I'll start with the main character, Blitz. Yeah, here we go, Blitz. Um, this character, Blitz, according to the fandom, Blitz, he is described as pansexual. Yeah, pansexual. Blitz, I would say what makes him pansexual is because he used to have a girlfriend named Veronica Mayday, but then Blitz starts to fall in love with another gender, and then he starts to have multiple relationships with other characters, regardless of race. I would say regardless of race, regardless of gender, sex, etc. So I would say that would make Blitz pansexual, but he does have a romantic relationship. No. That's debatable. It's debatable, but me personally, Blitz is still in a relationship with Stoles, even though there was in the latest episode there was some sort of falling out and whatnot. But Blitz, this character, he is pansexual, and for his love interest Stolas. Yeah, here we go. Stolas. His sexual orientation is gay, even though he's married to Stella, but now officially divorced. So Stolas is gay. So basically, I would say Stolas. The only sexual relationship he has. Besides, his wife, because his wife, I'm pretty sure his wife married him just for the status. Um, so Stolas, I would say, doesn't isn't sexually attracted to his wife. So I would say Stolas, he's gay. But there was another thing on fandom about Stolas. His different sexual orientation. But let me know in the comments down below what's his true sexual orientation. But in my book, I would say he's gay. So that's for Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna go for the main characters of Has Been Hotel. Well, main character, main protagonist, Charlie Morningstar, I think. Yeah, Charlie Morningstar, the main protagonist of Has Been Hotel. Now, Charlie Morningstar, this character, she's bisexual, but officially she's in a romantic relationship with Vaggie. So Charlie Morningstar, she used to have a boyfriend, but now is in a relationship with Vaggie. So that officially makes her bisexual. Um, if so, this one, I would say this used to be, this is her ex boyfriend until she went into a romantic relationship with Vaggie, who is an angel, but had a tough upbringing, um, all caused by Lute and Adam. So Charlie Morningstar, this is a bisexual character. Um, and then finally, Vaggie. This is another character in Has Been Hotel. Vaggie, she is depicted as a lesbian. So the first person she met and thus eventually starts to develop feelings is Charlie, and this solidifies that Vaggie is a lesbian. But other fandoms, they might disagree. She might be in a different gender orientation, sexual orientation, but I would say she's a lesbian. I'm gonna go for the Disney Owl House, because in the Disney's Owl House TV show, uh, these characters. These characters, they have a lot of LGBT characters. The main protagonist. Um, yeah, here we go. The main protagonist, Luz. Yeah, she the like Charlie Morningstar from Has Been Hotel. Luz is bisexual. So yeah, relationship. So Luz is bisexual because I would say from what I read and also from a bit of the TV show I watched, Luz is bisexual. I would say she is it a she? Yeah, it's a she. She's Afro Latina. She used to have a boyfriend or boyfriends until she eventually ends up with Amity, um, which is female, so that would make her bisexual. And Amity, yeah, Amity is Yeah, lesbian. So Amity, she's a lesbian character. So her only relationship is with a female, the main protagonist, Luz. And if you've seen the TV show, there is a kiss on screen that solidifies that Amity is a lesbian. Let's see. I think that's the best I can for the characters I know that fit into this LGBT characteristic. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because since it's Pride Month, I like to give a shout out to all the members of this LGBT community. Of you guys are really special people. What makes you guys so unique is you are who you are. You guys. You guys are amazing people, um, and every human being, we all have our own paths. And also this fan art I made here, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, I would say a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure some people might not be might not be like this kind of stuff, but there's a lot in the fandom that there's a lot in the fandom that likes this kind of stuff. Um, so this fan art, I actually made this fan art like a few months ago. I did finish it a few months ago, but I decided not to post it. I decided to post it on Pride Month. Well, I actually posted it on the first day of Pride Month, but I finished this like a few months ago. But like I said, I didn't post this because I like to post it when Pride Month comes. So, if you guys are interested in checking out this fan art, I will link this in the description down below. I've gotten a few comments and some critics about this kind of stuff. Um, so yeah, I might do more fan art of this kind of stuff, but just give me time to do the best I can to make this fan art. But for now, you guys can try and enjoy this fan art. I really had a lot of fun making this fan art. I actually had to eyeball drawing Ruby Gilman and Narissa, but it did turn out quite well, and I hope I didn't go overboard with the stars. It's obvious I kind of went overboard with the stars, but yeah, I really had so much fun drawing this fan art. So yeah, that's all I have for this video on giving my thoughts and talking about this community and what I've learned and all that kind of stuff. And also, I might learn some more. I might learn something new about this. And also, one thing I'm gonna mention before I end the video. There's this what's called ally. So ally is basically a heterosexual person who supports the community, who supports the LGBT community. So I don't know if you guys could. I don't know if you guys might characterize me as that. I'm not into. I'm not, like I said, I'm not part of the community, but I recognize the community, and also, like I said, I find this community is worth recognizing because we're all human beings. So, anywhoosies, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also an apology for last month. Last month I was so busy with work in college, but now I can fully breathe. I can go back and making some more content on YouTube, and also look out for the community post because I might post something on the community on this kind of stuff. So for real right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to make sure you're noted that you're fully updated on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye and good night.